Hello and welcome back. Doing something a little bit different today. Oh, the subathon timer's still in that scene. I'll go in and take those out. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we've got a tutorial on how to use the real-time corruptor. Thus far, what I've been doing with corruptions is mostly akin to, you know, taking the Swiss Army knife and just smashing it against the lock to break it. But truly, there exists a lot of really cool tools inside there. So we're going to follow along with this really well-made tutorial that I've seen Vinny do live. And hey, if Vinny can do it, I can do it. I'm way smarter than that guy. But no. All right, here we go. Welcome to the RTCV tutorial. This guide will walk you through the process of corrupting video games using the real-time corruptor Vanguard application. During your lessons, you'll also learn how to stockpile your creations, edit and combine corruptions, and push the limits of the real-time corruptor. The guide is structured to be taken one step at a time, with concepts being laid out and expanded upon with exercises. Okay. We have the real-time corruptor program. Some require firmware. Epilepsy warning, of course. And learning new words. RTC and its documentation use certain terms to describe its operations. Here are some new terms. Blast, the action of triggering the corruptor to generate new corruption data. Blast unit, a unit of corruption, containing the formulas for modifying memory, encapsulated in a data structure. And blast layer, a container of blast units, representing all of the memory modifications for a single presented corruption. The corruption engine is a component of RTC that generates corruption when a blast is fired, and intensity is the amount of requested corruption units. Okay, so I've got the RTC. Open that. Let me make sure I have a scene where that can be seen. Ha ha ha. Didn't even plan that. Okay. This. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Do that too. So I'm working on this, making sure you can actually see the games that we're corrupting. A lot of this is just going to be we're doing it live. So I hope you're in for that today. That's what we're doing. If I load a game, that's going to be load a video game here. Okay, let me load a game that doesn't sound awful as soon as you open it up. There we go. I'm working on making this more aesthetically pleasing. That's pretty good. You can't really see what I'm doing with the corruptor then. Oh, this is too loud. That's going to immediately kill you if anything loud happens, and loud things are going to happen. Why don't we turn this down to like 30? That's pretty good. Look at Kirby go. Isn't he great? Hey, what's up, Wexel? Thank you for redeeming Take Your Vitamin. Okay. Okay. Ooh, you know what? What if I just go ahead and make a cool view in which the real-time corruptor is big and the game is small, okay? Okay, real-time corruptor is now too big, hold on. Okay. What if I just make one of those, so we can just do that? And you can see what I'm actually doing on the corruptor, because that's going to be kind of important. Okay. Thank you, Kirby. You've been wonderful. Okay. Back to the slideshow here. Your portal to the world of corruptions. This is the primary interface of RTC, also known as the engine config. This screen is filled with goodies and links to various other tools. Okay. So we got like these buttons, corrupt. This is what I've been using thus far, but I've just been using like the really basic settings. So we're actually going to like learn how to use this. The Nightmare Engine. Oh, we're in Chapter 1, by the way. Did I notice that? Chapter 1, your first corruption. The Nightmare Engine randomizes bytes or longer structures throughout the game's code. Blast units equal to the intensity will be generated, creating a wide variety of results. A blast unit contains a value and a location in the code where it will be applied, alongside some additional data. Blast units use this information to write over code. In addition to being able to define a range for these random values, Nightmare Engine can also tilt values by increasing or decreasing the value by 1. Here's the fun fact. Nightmare was the name of the feature modded in BizHawk when the first RTC prototypes were made. What's up, Knock? Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Secretly a superhero. That's right. Shadow Man. So here's an example of the Nightmare engine in action. Super Mario Bros. 2. So all is well until we go to the real-time corruptor and manual blast a couple times. Then you can see all sorts of randomized tile sets, and Mario for some reason has like huge gravity on him. So yeah, that's just about what we're working with there with the Nightmare engine. That's what the Nightmare engine can do. Hey, what's up, Crispy? Good to see you. I love that that red badge near your name. That's super cool. That's the 10K bits badge. That's a lot of bits. Thank you. Okay. Just say NOP. NOP, or no operation, basically means do nothing. It's a commonly used processor instruction. If you're unsure of what an instruction does or don't know what to combine it with, using NOP as a value is always a safe bet to find some kind of result. For NES, the value is EA, and for SNES, the value is EAEA. The value for NOP usually varies from one console to another. You'll likely be using this as a value for load, store, and branch instructions, which will be covered later. Let me just put myself over to here. There we go. Did you know sometimes different consoles will have CPUs with similar instruction sets? For example, the PS3 and the GameCube are both PowerPC. I don't know what that means. I have no coding background, by the way. So, but then again, I think neither does Vinny, and he was able to do like all of this. It was actually incredible watching him go through this and watching the corruptions he was able to make just by following along to this. So there's like a magic going on here. This was made by some people who really know what they're doing. All right, time for our first exercise. Using Nightmare, try corrupting an NES or SNES title with manual blast. Try changing between random and tilt. Here, let's just do that first instruction there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna just corrupt maybe the attract mode on Kirby's Adventure. See if we can get it to. Oh, whoops, I still have it paused. There we go. Okay, so we've got... Right, we're on the Nightmare engine. Blast type random. And let's turn the intensity up to like 132. Okay. Blast it. The music, as you can see, is now fucked. So see, there we go. This was basically the extent of my abilities before this. So we're really starting at square one. Okay, that was a great corruption. I loved how that corruption made me very upset to listen to. How about we try the next thing in the exercise says try changing between random and tilt. Okay, so let's change the blast type from random to tilt. You can't see the drop down menus. That's just a OBS thing. Oh well. You can see what I've selected. Okay, and then let's manual blast it now. Well, we made Kirby unable to walk. Maybe we can get a better one. Let's try. Oops. That's switched for you guys, not for me. Okay, I'm gonna manual blast it. Wait, I'm gonna manual blast it once he gets in the attract mode. We're blasting a little bit. Oh. There's like one guy in the band who doesn't understand how to play the music. Oh, and also I think I've corrupted the environment. I think nobody else is here. Everyone has abandoned Kirby. He doesn't know how to get through this empty wasteland. Okay. Okay. That seems like kind of a success to me. Let's see. What else? Set the range of values to EA to EA to replace random values with NOP. Okay. So, right. So if I go random, minimum value EA, maximum value EA, that'll make it so anything it blasts is just instructed to do nothing. Let's see how that goes. So, reboot our Kirby. How you doing today? Doing good. We're trying something new. So I hope this is an entertaining stream. It may not be. I'm sorry if it is. Well, I don't know. We seem to already be doing something fun. I'm hoping this is not beyond me. Like I said, the reason I'm so confident in like learning this or trying to on stream is that Vinny did it live and it actually turned out really cool. Sriracha texted me, the students have gone home for the day. There are only 3.5 teaching hours left in the whole school year. With the mind explode emoji. Okay. Anyway. Kirby. It's more entertaining as horses in the background. Is this my channel's version of the like Subway Surfers on the side is like horse background? So you don't get bored? Alright. So here's what happens if we manual blast with EA. We did get some E's. Well, Crispy, I find them fun too. I was just, you know what? I was tired of just fumbling around, not knowing what I'm doing. And I took it off because I knew I wanted to do this stream. I wanted to learn how to do it right. Okay, let's try it again. I think oh yeah, we got the background corrupted away. Press down to eat E. Paralyzes E. Freeze E. Okay, we can put E's in there. So that's certainly doing something different than before. What are we doing next for this exercise? Oh no, I think exercise complete. All right, let's move back to our tutorial here. What's Kirby doing? Oh, you know, hanging out. Okay. What to expect. The Nightmare Engine is a classic tool. It embodies the feeling of old-school corruptions. The unguided nature of this tool brings a variety of effects but has its limitations. While it's fine to use for the NES and SNES, the effectiveness begins to fall off as systems become more advanced. Newer consoles have exception handlers and are more likely to crash when asked to do something that doesn't make sense. There are use cases for more modern consoles such as GameCube and PS2, but steps may need to be taken before it can be utilized. This is a very blunt tool. Domains. RTC Vanguard breaks up code into domains, or regions in the memory, that are utilized for different functions. One domain may contain the main RAM responsible for most of the work, while another may contain tileset data. Only one may be dedicated to audio processing. Some domains will be active by default and will reset upon reloading an emulator. Did you know? The auto-selected domains for BizHawk are all domains that can get their corruption undone using BizHawk's rewind feature. Turning the intensity up to 50,000. Sorry, I don't know why that's so quiet. That's why it's so quiet. Okay, great. So they show you can like do a huge corruption in all these other domains and nothing happens. But if you change the domain to the one that handles sound and then do a very small corruption, you can get a sound corruption. Okay, domain exercise. Untick every option in the memory domain window. Experiment with activating and blasting each domain one at a time to see what kind of results they deliver. Try tinkering with the blast radius while multiple domains are selected. This will affect how blast units are distributed with each corruption. Okay, back to our corruptor here. So... Oh, you can just unselect all. There's a button for that. Oh well. All right, let's do a nice big corruption on each of the domains. And then it was saying the blast radius. Okay. Well, multiple domains are selected. So let's do the single domains first. That's true. We are going to and we're gonna hurt Kirby a little bit. Okay, let's try the RAM. So yeah, that's a crash. That just straight up crashes it. That kind of makes sense. Everything on the screen is just getting rocked. Okay, let's try the W RAM. First you draw Kirby crashing simulator. What's up, Space? Actually, let me real quick make a hotkey for... Oh wait, there already is one. Okay. W RAM. I might be corrupting it too hard. Let's turn that intensity down and try again. Okay. He stopped. Put a seizure warning in the title. Sure. Okay, well, so does that just make Kirby stop moving? Oh. Here is the famous Kirby of Dreamland. Can you spot him in this image? What are you trying to learn how to do here? I'm trying to learn how to use this program effectively. I said earlier, the way I've learned to use it is akin to taking a Swiss Army knife and using it to like bash a hole in something. Whereas, like, it actually has, like, a ton of really cool tools, and today we're going to actually learn how to use them instead of just using it for the one thing. And we're gonna be able to make some really cool corruptions out of games much more complicated than this. My goal here is to maybe get to some GameCube games, which would be impossible with my current my current area. No grape gardens, I promise, 11. That would take way too much actually playing the game, which is not what we're here to do today. Can't think of a game more complicated than Kirby. You might want to see your doctor about that. Okay, how about CHR? Let's try the CHR domain. Alright, manual blast. That didn't really do much. Try it again. I don't know. He told me to stop calling. Wow, I hit it 3 times, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So that one doesn't do anything. Great. CRAM name tables. Let's try that. Yep, well, that's it just corrupted that one part of the screen. The rest is fine. Interesting. So that corrupts everything that's currently on the screen, but it doesn't affect the loading of new things. Did something to the side of the screen? I think that's honestly just NES, like, weirdness. I think the NES just does that. Something about how it stores tiles and colors. Okay. How about PRG-ROM? I hope I don't need to know what any of these mean. I don't. Bam. Okay, sure. We got some weird scan lines. Pretty really good ROM? Yeah, you think so? Could be. Let's try it again. Bam. Kirby was on screen for like another second going, oh, like, help! He was torn asunder. Alright, let's try CHR VROM. You blue screened him. Bam. No? Bam? Mm-mm. Nothing. Oops. Okay, how about PAL-RAM? Oh! Oh no! 11 worth the grape gardens. I did it. Incredible. Press it again? Okay, cool. Kirby Miami Vice. Great! That just affects every color on screen. That's a fantastic one! I love that button. Oh, that's real good. Oh, oh, because every time it's supposed to change that, it like fixes itself. Palette? Yeah, probably. Okay. Also, what's up, Crispy? I think I... Oh, no, wait. You've been here. Sorry. I was like, have I seen you? Whatever. Sometimes you get 2 hellos from me. It's because I have Alzheimer's. I shouldn't joke about that. Let's move on, shall we? Can I get 2 hellos? No, Cookie Man, you don't even get 1 hello. Okay, here we go. Let's try this new one. OAM. I don't know what that stands for. Let's do it. Sure didn't do anything. Try it again. Nope. That doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. And the last one is System Bus. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that one's like really important. And if you corrupt it, it will the game will just not function anymore. Hey Red, what's up? What's up, Space? Good to see you. Yeah, that one. Oh, we turned Kirby into like a, what am I trying to say? Like impressionist. Impressionist is probably not correct. Whatever. Interpretive art. A nipple? No, not really. I don't think nipples have rectangles. Okay. Cool. And then, so let's try like, which two got us some good ones? Let's do the PAL RAM and the C RAM, and then let's split the blast radius even between them. See what that does. Maybe get some good stuff out of that. I mashed it. We can bring Kirby to hell. Good. Oh my god, Space. Green bee. Okay. Okay. Exercise complete. Good, thank you, Kirby. Differences between consoles. Every console partitions its data in its own way. There may be more than one type of RAM. Some may be more advanced than other consoles. As consoles modernize, you may find there are less and less domains to target and tinker with. The best way to become familiar with each domain is to experiment. Is this like school? Yes. Yep, we're welcome to corruption school. Did you know old consoles used memory addressing to help map the various chips and facilitate communications between them through the use of a system bus? So that's why corrupting the system bus immediately ruins it, because none of the chips can communicate with each other, and the whole like game breaks down. RAM versus ROM. RAM, or random access memory, is temporary data that can be read, written, and erased freely. Data in the RAM is currently in use. Changes to the RAM are usually reflected immediately. ROM, or read-only memory, is expected to be set in stone. Any edits you force upon the ROM may not become apparent until the game needs to load something new or call upon information that isn't already in the RAM. Level data, unique models, audio tracks, and other features can be stored in the ROM for future use and may require loading before changes can be seen. Yeah, the system bus is like the brain, exactly. Did you know most disk-based systems will not let you edit the contents of their disk or ISO while it is running? Engines. Oh, we're on chapter 3 now. Choose your weapon. The real-time corrupter has multiple methods of which to target and alter code. The Nightmare engine is mostly random and will only change a given value once. The freeze engine keeps random values from changing. It has a user-defined limit on how many units it can lock. The distortion engine backs up random values and restores them after a set interval, essentially undoing changes in the code. Fun fact, in the old days of RTC, all the engines used to be real separate engines. Today, they are instead just visual templates with a custom engine. The Hell Genie engine. Will make very different looking corruptions than the distortion engine. Backs up values and restores them later. And then the freeze engine. That's a cool corruption. Yeah, the PAL block wasn't moving. Can you believe it? This is like applying the wrong colors to things. the vector engine, which is making Mario extremely fast. Okay. Now time for an exercise. Experiment with swapping between the various engines. Follow these basic guidelines for the best results. So the vector and the cluster engine work best on 3D. We're not there yet, so we'll try the Nightmare, Hell Genie, Distortion, Freeze, and Pipe. Mario on a leash mod. Oh no. This is another thing that Nintendo doesn't want you doing. Do we have 3D games to test? Yes, I do. I do have some Dolphin games that we can try. That's on the website too. Auto select and show me the Hell Genie engine. Bought a dolphin cart recently. It's cute. It has an inner tube on the back. Very cute. Okay. I've made like an apparition above Kirby. How about again? Oh. You can't keep going. Try again. Okay, that's Putting a dolphin in a go-kart would be upsetting for several reasons. Here's the famous Kirby T of Dreamland. He did the slide and then just froze. Okay. Let's try the distortion engine. T-Rex stomping. The intensity might not be high enough. Side T-by. No, slide it by. You can slide it by. Oh wait, hold on, I still have the auto corrupt on. Okay. Right or left makes Kirby of Dreamland. Of course. This is really good music. This is that music that Kirby is known for. He saved Kirby on third. The slide. Oh yeah? Now we're contacting aliens? Okay, the distortion engine's pretty good. Let's try the freeze engine. Presto, it's Kirby. Okay. Ooh. He's moving so fast, he's got after images. Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like that one anymore. Let's, I might have the intensity too high now. Alright, let's turn the intensity down a little. Here's the famous Kirby Falk or Dash. Yeah? It's a pretty sick beat. Here's the famous Kirby Falk or Dash. That's his last name. We never knew. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Where is the famous Kirby of Dreamland? Nobody knows. Okay. That's pretty good. The pipe engine copies values from one address to another. Okay. Let's try that one. Ooh. That one, wow. That one's pretty aggressive. Did you see the in the back? Is Kirby sure? Could be. I guess we don't know. Wow, that one's aggressive. Let's turn the intensity down to like 1 with that and see if how long it can live. Jeez, this is with intensity 1, the lowest possible. It's pretty terrible. It did go Game Boy for a second. I did see that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty much it, because then there's the custom engine, which, yeah, is create your own. Okay. Thank you, Kirby. Exercise complete. Freezing values. While a blast unit can change a value, it doesn't prevent the game's code from overriding said value. Values for movement and scale are prone to changing or resetting frequently. To prevent this, we can extend a blast unit's lifetime or make it permanent. The freeze engine does this randomly, making it effective against values that change over time. You will learn how to freeze values manually using the blast editor in a later lesson. The freeze engine, and by extension, the Hell Genie and pipe engines, have a secondary limit on blast units. This prevents autocorrupt from freezing the game entirely. You'll want to increase this for use with the glitch harvester. You know, in order to keep a value in place, a blast unit must apply its changes on each frame. If it keeps its value forever, then it is an infinite unit. So yeah, Hell Genie engine makes them keep their value. You can have the maximum infinity units. Okay. The vector engine. The vector engine uses a filter to avoid hitting any sections of code that are undesirable. It targets certain values defined by the user's selected limiter and replaces them with values defined by the user's selected list. This enables finer control over what types of effect you would like to find with each blast attempt, while reducing the frequency of crashes. The majority of this guide will revolve around using the vector engine to find and harvest effects that can be used to build a corruption stockpile. Fun fact, this engine was named Vector because of the vectorial properties of 3D games, which it is really good at corrupting. Alright, Chapter 4, Knowing the Battlefield, the Glitch Harvester. From now on, the majority of your attention will be divided between 2 windows. The main window contains all your engine settings and domain choices. Advanced tools are also contained within a drop-down menu. The Glitch Harvester will be front and center for most of the time that you're creating replayable corruptions. You will no longer be using manual blasts. You can open the Glitch Harvester from the sidebar. Oh, does that mean... Oh. Well, you guys can't see that window. Okay, hold on. Let me get you guys that window, I guess. Actually, Alright, you know what? Enter popular Sega platformer Vector Man. Too bad. Sorry, Spaced. Gonna figure out how to Had to get you guys to see this window as well. So are we going to... Yeah, you know what? I don't think you guys need to see the main settings anymore. So why don't I just change this to look at the glitch harvester instead. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice, and that's already looking at it. Okay. There we go. Now we actually need a new game window as well, because this is focused on 3D games, huh? Well, let me open a very good 3D game. Here, although this seems to be still showing NES games. Okay, let's just follow through. Dewey's Adventure. Actually thinking Shadow the Hedgehog would be pretty fun. So maybe we'll definitely do some Shadow the Hedgehog corruptions at some point. Okay. Glitch Harvester is a powerful tool that allows you to make and use save states, store and save corruptions, and edit them further. Selecting the Glitch Harvester option from the main menu will bring up the interface. The Glitch Harvester sets the stage for the magic to happen. Shadow's corrupted enough. No, we need to corrupt him further. Okay. We have a duplicate control for intensity, stock file manager for managing corruptions, various tools for creating, extracting, recording, and testing corruptions, an emulator agnostic save state manager with support for more states than you'd ever need. Hey, what's up, Sriracha? No, I think you got it. I'm good. Thank you. I'm learning. You may have just gotten out of school, but I'm just getting in. Okay, and a complete history of all corruptions created against a save state. Save scumming. The save state manager allows you to make save states for use with the glitch harvester. Selecting a number will give you the option to load by default, and whichever state is currently highlighted will be the target for corrupt. You can toggle the save by selecting change. This is to protect you from accidentally overriding save states. Did you know RTC is a hotkey system that lets you bind all sorts of functionalities to controller buttons and keyboard keys? So you can corrupt the save state. And then you can just hit the button to try again. Hell, did you know that? You know what? I actually didn't. Exercise the glitch harvester. While you have a save state highlighted, click the corrupt button. The glitch harvester will load that save state and apply a blast layer of your selected intensity. Your results will be made into an entry in the stash. Here, let's just try that. Let me open a different game. We've done enough to Kirby. Kirby deserves a break. Let me try some SNES. Let's Ooh. Alright, can anybody tell what this game is just by the audio? Let's see. It's Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. Do I have... I don't think I have a controller. Well, it should be. Oh, is this not... Okay. Thought I did for a second. What I actually recognized was the Capcom music, yeah. Okay, Oh, this is versus the second player. That's not what I want. Hold on. Do I want Super Battle? I think I want Super Battle. That's probably like the story, right? Okay. Okay. Let's use this as our save state. Oh, it wants me to choose a folder. You can save them in there. Save them in there? Oh? Wait, hello? What's happening? How did they... I'm gonna check that video again and make sure I know how to make a save state. Change. Oh, okay, okay. I need to hit the change button, of course. Change. Save. Okay, good. And now... He's kicking my butt. Alright, I'm only getting the red fireball. Is that? No, okay. I was wondering, is that the corruption? Do I only get the red fireball? Wow, I'm kicking his ass. Yeah, alright. Let's try again. Okay, a little bit of floating barrel. Okay, let's kick that intensity way up. I'm trying to shoryuken him, it's not working. Can I change the... Oh, I think I changed the engine from here. Okay, okay. So the distortion engine was pretty crazy. Let's see if we can get like a distortion engine corruption on this. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Put Kirby into Street Fighter. That would be one hell of a corruption. Does he not have the... I don't think he has the overhead in this game. How did I throw him from that far? What the hell was that? Dude, I still got them reactions. Let's try again. Yeah, okay, Distortion Engine does not seem to be doing anything to this game. Let's try the Freeze Engine, perhaps? Also doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe the ranges we have selected are wrong? The domains? What if we select all domains? I'm gonna try it. Hey, what's up, Glow? I'm trying. Getting thrown by CPU Zangief. Look at how long his foot reaches out. What the hell? Wait, where did my Hadouken go? Wait. Wait a second. Where did my Hadouken go? Is that what's corrupted here? Or was that just a weird... Is that just Street Fighter 2 being a weird game? Hold on. Oh no! I've lost the ability of Hadouken! I can't do it! Okay, hold on. That's actually a good corruption. Palette swap for you, Indican. Oh, that's awesome. You just can't do it. It just instantly dies. Okay. When a corruption is active, try toggling the blast layer off. Most effects should vanish before your eyes. Okay. Trying to see if we can, like, harvest it. How do we... Can I, like, rename it? Okay. We've got some good stuff. Figuring out how to use this thing. What if we reroll selected? Oh? Well, I can Hadouken again, but now I've stained my clothes. Oh, he went right past the Hadouken. That's actually just supposed to happen. That's what that move does, basically. Oh my god, there was the puke. The characters in this game will sometimes just puke when you hit them real hard. Okay. So my Hadouken is back. But in this version, if I select this, yeah, we got the no Hadou. Okay, but it works point blank. If he's right there, it'll work. It's there for like a couple frames, or like maybe even just one. Okay. That's interesting. We'll figure out what we can do with that in just a sec. Go back to the the thing here. Instead of manual blast, you will now have load and corrupt, or simply corrupt. This functions similarly and follows the same engine rules. From now on, a save state will be loaded before a corruption is applied. This will create a blast layer, which is a collection of blast units. The result will be stored in the stash history for further refining. Load and corrupt draws from the save state manager, located in the bottom left of the glitch harvester. The currently selected save state box will determine which save state gets used. Right, okay. Did you know a corruption can have a different effect depending on the state of the game? Corrupting when loading a save state eliminates this issue. Chapter 5, Catalog Your Findings. The Stockpile Manager. The stash is great for storing corruptions that you've discovered, but it's only temporary. The Stockpile Manager allows you to not only save your corruptions, but you can name, edit, and share them with others. Water goes up. Death. Okay, great. Time to stockpile. Gray HUD. What's up, Vex? Vex, I got the Zangief's, like, the Zangief Dream corruption. Take a look at this. It's Ryu versus Zangief. But I can't throw a token. I can't do it. It's there for like a frame. But like none of my other special moves are affected. I can't stop him. And so right now I think I'm trying to figure out how to, okay, send that to the stockpile and name it No Hado. Great. Zangief's aura. Yeah. He's just too intimidating. Okay. Oops. There we go. Stockpile manager. Spend some time corrupting with your favorite engine settings until you find effects you'd like to keep. When you find one, send it to the stockpile from the stash and give it a name that describes what it does. After you've collected a few, try combining them by holding control and selecting multiple entries. Okay, so let's try and find another like good corruption in the in this save state. Sorry, I was reading from the PowerPoint there and you weren't seeing it, but okay. Let's corrupt it. And I have to unpause the emulation. Okay, nothing seems to have changed. I did, Vex. I'm not usually one to buy merch like that. Usually, not like for myself. A few of them are cool though. I like the one that makes your back look like Gray Fox. Okay, let's try another one, or maybe we could. Let's try another one first. Okay, yeah, not many things are. We might need to turn up the intensity. Hello.
Hi Vex, hi Space, hi Glow. Up gamers.
They let you go a little early?
Yeah, I snuck out.
Nice.
I saw two other teachers leaving when I did too. Funny, because there were still a lot of pairs there. I think the pairs were just hanging out and chatting.
How do I show you?
The baby shower they threw me was so wonderful.
Oh yeah?
I'll tell you about it when it's convenient. Of course, I don't want to talk over what you're doing.
I'm at this point just trying to corrupt Street Fighter 2.
As one does.
So.
Yes. They Three awesome coworkers put it together. It was such a cute decoration. They had fun little word searches and baby-themed guessing games. But the attention was never on me. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah?
It's just, yes, people came up to me and congratulated me. But I just, Lisa Kev was like, do you want to do the gifts in front of everyone or do you want to do them separately? I'm like, oh, thank you. I'd like to do them separately. She's like, okay, cool. They bought 2 vegan cakes. A chocolate one and this delicious pistachio spice one. They are so good.
Nice.
They're from a bakery we've been before, but I've never bought a cake there. Hello, Colbridge!
Pipe engine eruption.
And if you have a second, and there's a lot of stuff in the car to take out. If you want to help me just get it in here real quick, and then I'll, of course, go back to destroying Street Fighter.
Okay. Oh. The Hadoken's a little wrong.
I had a delicious lunch. There was all sorts of yummy snacks, and it was all dairy-free. I felt so loved. It was such a lovely little party. Kellen got to enjoy it too, vicariously. Rick Race party call.
Okay, so that one.
I'm gonna go grab the milk out of the car at the very least.
You want me to do it right now?
Okay. If it's convenient.
Here, you guys can watch Zangief kick my ass.
Go Zangief.
Gifts! Okay. 3, 2, 1. Those lights are a silly color. What a good corruption. Alright, let's try again.
Duke's gonna investigate the gifts and make sure there's nothing dangerous in there. What do you think, buddy? Is it safe? Look good? You gonna sit in the chair now? You can have the chair. It's all yours, bud. Oh, but your name is Redhead-O-Rama. How red you should have. Is it okay if I turn on the air conditioning?
It's
okay. I don't know. I just opened the door.
Okay. I'm sorry you're too warm.
It's okay. It's probably just because I was lifting the milk and.
What if we just try a nightmare engine corruption?
Take off my socks and she's so cool.
Oh, that's good.
Hope I'm not jinxing it, but I will say, I think there were barely like 3 escalations the whole day for the whole building. We were only in school for the students from 9:30 or 9 o'clock to 1. Today was a nightmare. 25 degrees Celsius and grass pollen count was through the roof.
Dang.
I'm sorry. Chug those allergy meds.
Turn that intensity down a little.
I'm sleeping pretty well. Especially considering. I definitely wake up a lot to pee, but I'm waking up feeling fully rested. So.
Wait, what?
I'll take what I can get.
Oh, here my Tatsu is infinite.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're hitting him from across the screen. Oh, you're upside down.
That was great. Wait, did I just kill myself? No, I think he jabbed me.
Duke took my chair, so I'm gonna have to go there.
And man, and when he wins, it just... Okay, so this is a good one. This one's pretty great. Can I...
Just looking at me.
There we go, I can Hadouken.
Just looking at me.
I can't do a Tatsu, guys. I'm bad.
No, I'm still in bed at 9 a.m. because cold. This is Vex. Like the sickness? Or like the freezing? I think Vex is talking about the freezingness. Because it is winter there, and Colbert was talking about weather.
Okay. I need to see if the Tatsu truly is infinite. Okay, it's not infinite. Wait, why was it then? Oh, is it just the light one? Oh, my light kick can hit him from anywhere. Is it any light kick button? It's any light kick button? Can hit him from anywhere.
This is a fair version of Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is good.
Standing medium kick, man. Too good, says Cookie Man.
Okay, that's a great one. Let's
the
save
freezingness.
that.
Excellent, Vex. Excellent. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's excellent to you.
Okay.
It's probably a
range.
relief to have some cooler weather, though.
Okay, and now let's try and combine
I'm
these.
doing great, Cookie Man. I got to have such a lovely baby shower thrown for me with yummy snacks and dairy-free cake, and I never had to be the center of attention. And so, like, I was living the freaking dream this afternoon. And, yeah,
so
it was a good time. And I have some gifts too. That'll open on stream. I haven't opened them yet. Hopefully there's really embarrassing stuff in there. That's the goal.
So I think I'm loading both at this point because I have them both selected, but the light kick doesn't work anymore. Wait. No, the buffed light kick still works.
You can't get the Hadouken out, says Cookie.
Yeah. Oh, wait. If we combine them, then my Hadouken is like instant.
Silver says, "Are you watching Nintendo Direct tomorrow?"
I don't know. I'm probably not live. Did you not catch the hilarious Discord interaction we had?
There was quite an interaction in that.
Yeah, this just makes infinite range for all my moves.
Oh, nice.
Just like, but only I think if only if I'm on this side. I think if I'm on the other side. Yeah, if I'm... Oh, no, wait. Okay, if I'm on the other side, I can still... Yeah, I can make my Hadouken an instant gun.
Good. Ryu has learned gun. Do you have a water bottle over there?
What? Yeah.
I can't see if there's one over there. I assumed there was.
Okay, so then how do I... Drag... So can I send that to stock? No. Okay. I save. No. Merge selected. Okay, so this creates the instant Hadouken. No, maybe not. I think I have to switch sides a few times, and then I get the instant Hadouken. I don't know what triggers it. But yeah, okay, now I have instant Hadouken. I comboed him too.
Sir Hacho was like, "Do you prefer your game Saturday or Sunday?" And I said Friday. Yeah, I read that message.
Yeah, and then with the wait, so why? Like, what's the
it was
lull?
a funny joke.
Just because, like, I said a thing you didn't choose?
Yep.
Okay. I was wondering if there was something especially hilarious about that.
Option not included.
Okay, good. So then, now that we combined that and put it in the stash, we can send it to stockpile and call it side switch for gun. Great. Look, I did it. Okay. However, it does remove all of the audio. That's okay.
Should I open gifts in the background, like here and there?
Yeah, you can just do whatever.
Okay, I don't want to, because you have a good thing going, and
I kind of do.
We could do this a different time.
I have the feeling you want to do it right now.
I am excited to see what's in the bags.
Why don't you do it right now?
Would you like to open?
Sure.
Okay. I don't think it's going to take very long. All right. This one has a little card. It says, "Get ready for the cutest bounty in the galaxy." Do you want to show that to chat?
It has Baby Yoda on it, guys. This is maximum coworker core.
Oh, 100%. Aww. Cute little message from coworker. This is a multi-use hook for diaper bags, shopping bags, strollers.
That is just a giant clip.
Oh, these
That's
are so
funny.
Cute.
This is just a giant like clip for like. That's like a giant keychain clip or whatever.
Oh, perfect.
Heavy duty aluminum.
This is exactly the kind of stuff I was hoping for, because I didn't put very many toys on the registry. Those are the little squirters. They fill with water and then you squirt out the water. That's gonna be fun.
This one's a lot.
Do you think Red's gonna prank me with that this summer? An adorable plushie with cute little
Just wait until the
interactables.
baby shower. Colbridge, I have some news for you. Monster.
Oh, these are really cute and soft. These are.
They have dinosaurs on them, you guys.
Oh, she even put a receipt in case I
dinosaurs
to return anything.
Aw.
That's nice.
That's thoughtful.
Let's open this one.
That's very
I already know this is from a different coworker. She said it's really nice baby shampoo. These are the adorable...
Baby, don't cry shampoo.
Baby, don't cry. These are the adorable cake toppers. There's still a little cake on there, sorry. It was on the cake today. It was so good. I had 3 little slices of.
Oh, they actually got you cake that you could eat?
Yes, it was so good.
Wow. That's tough for them. Because you've put on your like gift stuff when they do like white elephant things, you put on multiple times like, I can't have dairy, these are the chocolate brands I can have, and then somebody's like, oh, I got you this like dark chocolate, and you're like, it has dairy in it.
Aww. I know this Para too. She's newer to our school. It's nice of her to get me something. Okay.
So I'm surprised they actually got it together for this.
Hold on, I need to quickly write down names so that I don't forget. So I need to thank Penny. And I need to thank Kayla. So that... Because I didn't open these in front of them, so you can have my phone. Yes! More wipes. Hopefully this combined with the wipes we have will last us a few months. That will save us some money and time. Oh, nice! Oh, this is cool. So this has a couple things that we don't have. It has a bulb to remove snot if our baby's nose gets plugged up. We do have a thermometer, but this will be a good backup thermometer. We could put one at home and one in our diaper bag.
Baby tools.
And then it has another nail clipper so that we can have one for the diaper bag, one for home.
Including travel bag.
And it has like a cute little comb for when his hair gets
It says
long enough.
6 pieces. I only count 5.
Maybe the bag.
Oh, including
counts?
including travel bag. I see what it means.
Yeah.
Yes, 1 travel bag. I see.
Cute. Love it. That's a very nice gift.
Oh no, what am I missing? You're missing baby items.
Baby.
Yes, baby tools. It's like that,
Baby.
like that Far Side comic.
Ugh.
Oh, that one has so much stuff in it.
This is nice. Ooh.
Money.
Interesting. Okay, this is a $60.
It's a meat show.
Is it a gift card for the restaurant? I
like,
think this is
giant clip.
I think this is a gift card for the restaurant.
River, let's go.
Oh my god! The whole school pitched in to buy us a $150 gift card to Target.
Ooh.
That'll buy us some stuff. We're gonna probably save this until he's about 9 months old, and then he will have grown out of all the clothes we have for him. Because we only have clothes that are big enough for up to 9 months old. So, and not very much from 6 to 9 months old, which makes sense. You know, that's not really what people give. So, oh my god. Is there any? I gotta make sure I'm checking for names. This is from a parent whose wife works in construction. So it's like a cute little board book.
Good night construction site.
They have this, apparently. Yeah.
Yes, Colbridge, I saw that you redeemed Rumble, and I started a corruption stream. But sometimes the stream gets derailed.
Another children's book. It's true, I derailed it. It is my fault. Oh, sweet! Nice. Feeding spoons. Excellent.
Feeding spoons.
You must feed the child.
Example of how to use on the back.
Yes. Oh my god, this is the same product. I have two cases of the bath squirters.
Exact same bag of bath squirters.
I have too many bath squirters. Like, I'm trying to think of logistically what we can do with all these bath squirters.
Fill them all up at once and squeeze them all at once in one huge ball.
That seems like a good idea. This is adorable. Is it like a... Yeah, figure that out. Oh, I can't show you.
Giraffe pelt. Freshly skinned.
This one has the name of our school.
For our champion hunter. Future.
Don't show this to chat, but look at that yourself.
Is this basically your work shirt?
Yes!
You can match.
Oh my god! It's really soft, so I'm probably actually going to use it. But also, I don't want him to go to this school.
That's true. She works at a school for kids specifically with behavioral disabilities who can't be in a regular school.
And so I don't think he could probably have that.
Squishy foam bulldozer.
I'm worried if he has that before he's off of the mouth stage, he's going to tear that apart with his mouth.
I don't know if you could.
Maybe. This actually comes in handy. I do actually want to learn a little bit of baby sign language.
Baby language.
So that he can start signing to us when he's a toddler, when he's having trouble trying to speak.
Why does this book smell weird?
Let me smell it.
Is this used?
Well, yeah, probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. And more wipes, bitch. I mean, what?
Wow, Kellen heard that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it'll be nice not to buy wipes for a long time. Hello. Hello, doggy. Hello. Alright, thank you for bearing with me, Red. There's only one more. I'm trying to remember if there's any names. I don't think there were any names in there. So, hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone. Oh, this is from Allie. Hold on. Gotta write down Allie's name.
From coworker. Stinky book.
No.
Bought from Craigslist.
Allie, okay. I'm not gonna remember who was whose, but that's okay. I don't think they're gonna care necessarily. I just want to know that, who to thank tomorrow. Oh, bibs! I don't have bibs on the registry.
Bab bibs.
So that's something we do not own yet. That's really nice. I need bibs for myself because I'm a messy eater.
Is it changing the freaking...
Oh my god! Oh, nice! And it's a This is a 6-month-old thing. This might fit him for a while. And it's a hat and
2-piece set baby.
Freaking adorable
Dinosaur.
sleepy onesie. And these freaking adorable socks.
Sock.
Yes.
Also featuring dinosaur.
Okay, I think I have the main names of people I should thank. And we got some really cool stuff in here. I'm especially excited about the bath squirters. I don't know what we're going to do with so freaking many of them.
We're going to put them in a gigantic press and watch them all, like, at the same time.
The bibs are really nice. And, oh my gosh, $150 gift card. Yeah, this I think is a restaurant card.
I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. So, go out to dinner.
Sweet.
It does not cover alcohol. Okay?
Oh.
And it does not cover tech.
I'm not going.
Oh my god.
What's up, boxing?
Thank you guys for hanging out with me. How much for the snot room? No, I want to stick around and hang out, but I have left a giant pile of crap in Alex's office. Well, it's our office. So I should start cleaning.
Until they super don't, yeah.
That's true spaced. Why did you poo in his office? Girl. Because it's my right, and I'm just kidding.
I'm glad you clarified you were just kidding.
I'm gonna take this off the hanger and save it because I do intend to use it.
Welcome to the Redhead-O-Rumble. Viewers can join with the exclamation point play command. Sriracha, would you like to be in the Rumble?
I would love to be in the Rumble thing. Do you want to put dinosaurs? Or do you want to put 100 bath squirters? Bath squirters. These are so freaking cute. I want to play with these.
Bath squirter joins the
I
Rumble.
have so many of them now.
It'd be fun in the pool. A pool is just a bath where you're not naked.
That's deep. I agree that these would also be very fun in the pool and at the beach. We might lose some, but we have a lot.
He is so cute.
He wanted to sit with us. Although I don't want to pollute the river with more plastic, so hopefully I can keep track of them.
Not for me, it's not. Alright, let's get this party started. Rambi the Rhino gores 11 to death.
No!
Redhead-O-Rama mince boxing paladin is an NFT.
I'd buy
Spaced out base calls down the wrath of the gods on Bath Squirter.
That's the sound it makes.
Colbert slurps up Sriracha and Cookie Man with the poltergust. They must have been ghosts.
No!
Crispy Croco goes and takes a bath.
With all the bath squirters.
No, bath
they're
squirters
dead.
are dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
But we do have clean Crispy Croco now.
Nice.
Not an NFT. Redhead-O-Rama ages spaced out base and Crispy Croco with the time stone. Colbridge destroys the moon.
There was no need for that.
Now you're clean old Crispy Croco. Spaced out base is old and Colbridge is a destroyer. Crispy Croco tries to help spaced out base across some pipes, but their instructions were lousy.
No!
Colbridge steals a Redhead-O-Rama controller.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know, but he's smooth now. Colbridge doxes Redhead-O-Rama.
No!
Everyone in the police station is hugging Crispy Croco.
So loved.
Because he's so clean.
Yeah.
I am
Smells so
doxed.
nice.
This is all stuff Colbridge actually do.
Yeah.
No moon means Earth is fucked. Redhead-O-Rama tries to zap Crispy Croco, but they noticed. Colbridge hides in a cardboard box.
Still on brand.
Oh, see, that makes him dead, though.
Oh, yeah, that does. Yeah, you're dead.
Crispy Croco and Redhead-O-Rama try out some tongue twisters. Crispy Croco gets tongue-tied.
He had two
Now he's confused.
references to that game.
Crispy Croco locks Redhead-O-Rama in a garage, but they escape. Neither me nor Crispy can kill each other.
No.
That's round 7
You're
over.
destined to fight
When will
forever.
Colbridge come back? Redhead-O-Rama dances with Crispy Croco's daughter.
Yeah, you guys are just dancing around each
Doxed,
other.
smooth Redhead-O-Rama versus clean, old, confused, big shot Crispy Croco. Crispy Croco attacks Redhead-O-Rama, but they're a ninja.
Yeah, this is the rest of the stream. It's just gonna go back and forth forever.
We're too evenly matched. Crispy Croco doxes Redhead-O-Rama. It doesn't work if I've already been doxed.
Everyone's doxing you.
Everybody already knows.
Your last name is Orama.
Round 10 over.
Double doxed.
Dox, smooth, ninja doxed. Redhead-O-Rama falls into quicksand. After all that, I'm just gonna fall into quicksand.
You just trip and fall. You're distracted.
Crispy Croco thinks back to their traumatic backstory, and as the last survivor, clean, old, confused, big shot, dark Crispy Croco wins the rumble.
Their traumatic backstory is watching you just trip and fall into quicksand.
Crispy Croco, are you okay? Where am I? What's going on? I'll get you sorted in a second. Thanks for playing. Later, gamers. Your ninja skills failed you. There are no ninjas in places where there are quicksand.
Is that so?
It's not my fault.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, back to the learning.
Learning time. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up over here. I'm gonna need some skizzers to start.
Okay, importing stockpiles and save states. Save states and stockpiles are stored as files and can be saved and shared with others. There are sample save state files in the package downloader. The package downloader contains other useful files as well, such as list packages to extend the functionality of the vector and cluster engines and templates for the custom engine. Did you know? Compressed ISO distribution formats such as NKit and CISO break the save state compatibility with legit disk dumps. Uh-oh. I don't know which one I have. Oh well. All that you had to go. Hey, I didn't kill me. The quicksand did. Merging corruptions. Once you have a handful of entries in the stockpile manager, you can now hold control and select multiple corruptions by clicking on them. Holding shift will allow you to select a group. This will combine the blast units of the selected corruptions into a single blast layer and send a new entry to the stash. A merged entry functions in the same manner as a corruption that you would discover naturally. It's sent to the stash history at first, and then can be sent to the stockpile manager. I'm so sorry, Sweeson, it didn't work. But we all know you're the true hero. No, I was just talking to chat. You didn't hear me.
Sorry, I'm lost in my own socks. Oh, really Kellen's socks. Lost in the socks.
Items by clicking and dragging. All right. Saving your work. At the end of every corruption session, assuming you made any progress, you'll want to save your work.
Any progress.
Your save states are saved as SSK files, and your stockpiles are saved as SKS files. Be sure not to confuse them before submitting. Considering saving your final stockpile as a separate file before trimming out any unused or scrap corruptions. And so this saves all of the save states, I think. And this is saving the actual corruption of those save states, I think. Yeah. SSK and SKS. I feel like that's intentionally confusing. Oh well. Alright, saving your work. Once you're done with your work, whether it's for the day or you're finished entirely, save your stockpile. If you made any new save states, save them too. Need to make any notes, make them nice and simple so they won't be glossed over. This is the ideal time to take a break. Okay. So let's save those states.
And removing these tiny little plastic ties without actually cutting your cloth is not easy. What do you think? Those There's a bunch of gunk on your nose. I don't think I'm gonna bring that near your nose.
Quick, use the snot remover.
Yeah, we could.
You think so, Sweeson? Yeah, we're feeling good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a very cool experience.
Okay, good, and then save these. All right.
Oh my god, I'm in love with this hat. In love with this hat, dude. Isn't that amazing?
Is today's date, I guess? Yeah, sure. Okay, great. That was mostly for me. So that part's not entertaining, I'm sorry. What's up, Bonji? Taking notes. To the right of each stockpile entry, there's a space for you to add a note for the recipient. Try to keep them relevant to that entry or as a personal credit at the start or end. Notes should be short and sweet. If your corruption requires the recipient to follow a complex chain of directions before seeing results, consider using a different corruption or creating a save state right before the effect happens. If your note rivals the length of the B movie script, much like this tutorial, consider trimming it down. Okay, so we can go
it's
over
great
here
to see you, Bonji.
and make the note on this one. Switch sides to make reuse reuse. No, Ryu is the right name.
Oh,
Ryu
well.
is not funny. To make reuse attacks infinite range. Great. Now there's a note on it. We did it. This is all good stuff to know because I think the ultimate goal is to maybe make something that would be worth submitting to the Vinesauce stream. Because having something I made be shown on Vinesauce would be very cool. Referenced files. By default, your stockpiles are saved with all files that it uses bundled inside. This saves time when loading the corruptions, as you don't need to reselect the ROM and ISO or reload any custom engines, VMDs, etc. Before submitting a stockpile, you will need to untick Include Referenced Files in the gear menu at the top right of the stockpile manager, or your stockpile will include the ROMs or ISOs that you use to create your stockpile. Sharing these files is illegal. If your game contains licensed music, you may also want to make sure the in-game music is muted before building save states. If you already made them, you may have to rebuild them. The Sanitizer. Modern corruption stockpiles are built upon the ability to curate and combine specific effects. During your previous exercises, you may have run into issues with corruptions not playing well with one another, being too noisy or messy to look at. In order to clean up these corruptions and increase their compatibility, we use the Sanitize function available in the Glitch Harvester. This is where things get really cool. Right-clicking on a stockpile or stash entry will allow you to open the Sanitize tool and run a series of tests to whittle down a blast layer to a single unit. Video example. So there's a lot going on here. But if you right-click Sanitize, opens a new tool, and then it basically just shotguns undoing parts of the corruption, and you select whether or not something vital got hit. Like, nope, it's not there anymore. Okay. Yes, it's still there, and then you can eventually just make him upside down without any of the like goofiness. There you go. 1 unit. 1 unit of corruption does this, and then the rest of it's... Is it? That's great. Alright. The sanitizer. Corrupt a save state of your choice until you find an effect that you like. So let's try... In fact, you know what? Let's find a new one. Let's find a new corruption here in Street Fighter 2. Let's try some new characters. I'm gonna get us to a good place to make a save state. Let's try Chun. Wait, but that's just against Ryu. Okay, hold on. Let me kick Ryu's butt real quick. And we'll try and find a character that's more interesting.
Wow, are you gonna say that to Ryu's face?
He stunned me in 2 Hadokens. This game's so stupid. How do you, there we go. How do you shoot the fried egg? You're not really gonna win a fireball war against Ryu, though. He lived? Game's hard. There we go. Wait, I wasn't blocking. There we go. Oh god, he got over me. I'm gonna die. What are you doing to me? Cut it out.
So cute! Oh.
I'm trying to kill Ryu. And Chun-Li is very hard to play in this game.
The bib will help you. Baby on board, Skiggy.
Dang it. What do you do as Chun-Li? I shouldn't play Chun-Li. I don't know. I shouldn't pick Chun-Li for this. I don't know how to play her. Alright, hold on.
Change of plans.
Give me a character that has moves. Give me M. Bison. That's gotta be good. Okay. We will make the save state right here. Wait. I guess, hold on, that was... Oh, shoot! I made it too late, because I forgot to actually pause the thing. Yes, Bison in 6 looks very cool. I'm definitely gonna play him. Okay. There we go, Bison. Okay, versus T-Hawk. It's always versus the grapplers. What's up with that? Okay. Here we go. Save that as our other state. And then, give me a corruption for that state.
Can you store wipes indefinitely, as long as you don't open them? Probably, right?
I don't know, why would I know that? Try again. Are there too many birds? Are there supposed to be that many birds over there? Wait, hold on. Oh, there are supposed to be that many birds over there. Alright, I think I have to change what we're corrupting here.
Baby wipes that remain untouched in their package last 2 to 3 years. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna be a problem for us.
Okay, that was too much. No, that was just nothing. You lose. Did I lose? Yeah, let's try again. Try until we get something good. I think we might have gotten everything we could get out of Street Fighter. Right. There we go. I should stop making charge characters. They're very tough in these old games. I can't even do it. There we go. Yeah, let's try one. Okay. Oh, never mind. Let's spin the wheel.
Yes.
Instead. Okay. Are you okay, my dude? Alright, what are we gonna get on the wheel for Cookie Man? It just came up and I'm like, right with a shiny object. You just got your 5K Duke dollars and you're blowing them right away. An ad request. What's up, Sriracha?
Oh, did you want the pleasure of removing the film? Oh, right here.
I do like that.
It's very satisfying.
Yay! It's on there too tight.
Ooh, that mirror is distortive. Spooky.
You know what it is already. Are we really gonna watch that? Come on, we've already watched it. I'll find one. Okay.
He's having mercy on you. Lick your paw. Lick your paw. Don't lick it. God, he doesn't take me seriously.
But he wanted to.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay, let me try.
I really love this little stuffed animal, friendo. I'm really excited to share our plushies with him.
Get this, All right. Let's corrupt a real game, shall we?
Did you already figure out what this was for?
Huh? Oh, no. It's a skinned giraffe.
That you right about. I think this has a specific use. I guess I can post it to Reddit and they'll tell me. There's nothing on it labeling what it would be for.
Sorry, I'm having trouble getting it to recognize my my controller. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Right. Triggers. Okay. Alright. This is what I had hoped to corrupt today. Something's coming up the plumbing pole. Sorry. How do I bring that to you? Okay, here we go. Here's Cookie Man's ad request. Something's coming up the plumbing for Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him.
Oh my god.
Spider flies, jeepers giants, they're all coming out the fight. Mario, where
are
you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario
Atari Mario Brothers.
And lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you?
They do it twice, so that it sticks in your head. He had a little white flag.
He did.
They had the Luigi as a coward thing before Nintendo had even gotten that down.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I like this one in which like the crab just like absolutely choke holds him.
Oh man, that is something.
That's really good. There's actually a lot of like good like practical effects going on.
Yeah, they put effort into this. Did they say turtle?
Yeah.
I missed the first 15 seconds. So.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, there were turtles and crabs in NES Mario Bros, or I guess Atari Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was beautiful. I'm very glad that we got to enjoy that. Okay. Thanks for sharing with the class.
Let me get a good save state.
I do love me some show and tell. Working my way through this lovely pile of gifts. Feeling blessed.
These are pre-rendered, so we won't be able to corrupt this, unfortunately. But please, I just have to watch it until he like pump actions the MP5. That's just the most important thing about this cutscene. Do we have... Okay. Whatever, let's just... Oh, I can't. How do I get it to... I need, need to show it where my memory card is. We have 100% in this game. I never got that as a kid. Yeah, of course you don't know anything as a kid. You're just like, oh yeah, cool. Wait, where does this go? No, not that. What's that? Use? No? Okay, hold on. I just have to open this. Oh, I can figure out. Okay, where? Other dolphin. Where is my memory card? It is. Oh, of course, in the documents folder. I think is it this one? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. It's in the front of the GameCube. That's true. Okay. The Red, how was your weekend? It was good. I got to play some D&D with some family. And I got to have a nice Father's Day dinner with my dad. It was very good. A good time. Okay. Is this... Yeah, expert mode. Okay, right. So this is my 100% save file. There we go. We did this all on stream, by the way. We didn't get all the keys, though. So it's not actually 100%. It's like 99%. Alright, bring me to Westopolis. Alright, we're gonna wait until we're like on the ground. Okay. Now, save state there. Great. Okay.
I've got to find out the truth.
We're gonna find out the truth. Don't you worry, Shadow. We're gonna switch to the vector engine. And then we're gonna go over to the glitch harvester.
Just what kind of promise did I make with him?
I think Duke thinks the book smells interesting too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what it all means.
Hi, TD Mender. Hi, True Grit.
There we
Good
go.
to see
Glitch
everybody.
harvester.
Just what kind of promise did I make with him?
Vector is in this game. It's out of the top secret discs too. Something like that, yeah. Alright.
I've got to find out the truth.
Here, let me move that just a little bit more. So it looks nice and smooth. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna turn up the intensity. I'm not sure what you're supposed to use for Vector Engine. And we're going to corrupt. And that just froze the game, so... Do I need to move my chair in?
Oh, sorry, you're fine. I just have trouble moving my big belly.
Oh? That's good. There we go. We already got something good. He's real curious about the world. He's just investigating. Okay, so see, like, immediately, let's just save that one. Yeah, that's real good. Sniff. That one's just called Sniff. Sneaky. Foot hand? The idle animation? Wait.
What happened to my...
Oh no! The idle animation is so weird. Okay, hold on. I need a hotkey for fast forward.
Just what kind of promise did I make with
Oh, that's so good. Okay, hotkey.
Sorry, dude. I didn't know you wanted the chair still. It's okay, you can have the chair. I accidentally stepped on his little toe, very lady.
Oh.
Oh no.
what happened to my past?
That's so good. He's fluffing his hair, his like quills, with his foot. I'm trying to. There we go. Oh, that's so good. Okay. All right, that one's pretty great. Let's try and find some more so we can combine with that one. All right, wide traffic cone discovered. Other than that, not really. I don't know. The hand is kind of weird. His hand's getting a little funky. His eye is disappearing. It's a little good. We can find a better one though. Oh, I can already tell that's gonna be annoying. So why don't I just dead zone?
I've gotta find out the truth.
Go. Okay, let's try a different one. He was kind of freaking out for a second there. He's a little twitchy. Let's see if his idle animation is screwed up.
Just what kind of promise did I make with him?
No? Okay. Try grabbing a gun?
The B button.
Wait. What was that?
The X button lets me spin dash and perform other actions.
Oh my god, the faster I go, the taller I get.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see.
That one's really good.
Those black creatures really need this. Let's you and me show them a thing or two.
But if I attack...
Nice going, Shadow. That's the ticket.
And he gets real thin when he homing attacks. Okay, hold on. There was like a gun over here, right? Oh, no, there wasn't.
Don't touch the red fruit. Hey, he's on our side. Nice job.
Okay, I like run to get taller. That's pretty good. The faster you're going, the taller
Oh
he
my
gets.
god. He stretched.
Okay, we're definitely gonna save that one.
He lengthened.
Fast is tall.
Come on, let's get going.
Shut up, Sonic. Okay. Try a
Getting
new one.
Sonic to shut up is pretty fun.
Oh, this one's good. Oh, look at how fast he is.
The B button.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see.
It's Sonic's arm. Okay.
Let's you and me show them a thing.
Oh, he's so fast, dude. I like that one. When I jump, I just become a pair of legs.
Nice going, Shadow. That's the ticket.
What are you talking about, Sonic? You did that.
They don't give up. Hey, he's on our side.
Oh, I think that was pretty normal. Wait, I can't attack. Does it? He'll play his idle animation at like 2 times speed, I bet. Or like whatever this is, like 6 times speed. Fast forwarding.
Come on, let's get going.
Wait, does he not? Maybe he'll only do the idle animation
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere.
if no one else is with him.
What happened to my past?
Oh, he just doesn't do it. If I press the punch button, I do that. Man, I didn't even realize he has no hands in this corruption. I guess he can't punch. Okay.
Man, no matter how many.
Hi, Sonic.
Just keep coming. Shadow, give me a hand.
That one's pretty good.
These guys just
As
come out of nowhere.
double speed animation. Okay. Try it again. Oh, he's like extra dark. Oh wait, he's like 1/2 of him is super dark. Is this just affecting? I think this is just affecting how shadows are calculated. That's really good. I actually really like that one. Oh yeah, you could make him like real dark here. All right, let's try sanitizing this one. So I think we send it to the stockpile first as like dark shadow. Okay. Then we right click that and we sanitize it. Start sanitizing. Okay. Get this out of my way for a second. Oh, the captions are in the wrong area. Is still present there? Yes. Oh, can I get Dolphin to accept background input? That would make things a lot easier.
Just what kind of
Where is that? Background input, yay! Okay. So, yep, still very dark. He's got weird grabby hands, or is that normal? I think he's supposed to be doing that a little bit, yeah. Okay. Still present. Yep, still present. Yep. 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 Yes. No. Nope, not present. Not present. There we go. Yes. And then, yeah. Okay. There you go. 1 unit remaining. So you can't. There's too many windows to show you guys. But the sanitize tool is it went from 1,792 units to just 1 that's doing this, and now none of the animations are screwed up or anything. Shadow is just really, really dark and evil looking. And so now we can combine that with something else. So like let's Let's send that to the stockpile as Dark Shadow sanitized. Kind of like paper shadow. They made him edgier, yeah.
What happened
Okay.
to my past?
So that should have fixed that. Yep, now we have Dark Shadow sanitized on there. So let's try now sanitizing double speed animations.
I've got to find out the truth.
And see if we can combine these. Okay, so he moves real fast, but there's a bunch of other stuff changed. You see how like he's like freaking out, like foot on head. Okay, let's sanitize this. So effect is still present. Effect is not present anymore. Yep, still good. Nope. Yep. There we go. And see, I think we're pretty close to doing it now. Now it's only 116 units. Okay. Sure. Not there. Not there. 15 units. No. Yep. No, down to 2 units, and no. So this should be the one unit of corruption that makes it do this with none of the others, so we can combine it way easier. Look at how magic this is, dude. This tool is so good. Alright, bring that to the stockpile with the name Double Speed Sanitized. Okay, and now we should be able to load Dark Shadow Sanitized and Double Speed Sanitized at the same time, and he will be the darker, faster Shadow. We have created the ultimate life form. A faster, darker Shadow. And then we can merge selected stash keys. And yes, loading this makes us a darker, faster Shadow. And when he jumps, he just stays in place. Can I punch? I still can't punch though.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see.
Sonic is dark too. I'm proud of you for learning. Thank you, Cookie Man. I knew it would be fun. Yeah! I'm so fast!
Hey, he's on our side.
Oh, if you touch a gun, it just locks up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna send that to the stockpile with the name Darker and Faster.
I'm almost done getting everything put away.
I sanitized and combined 2 corruptions into 1.
Okay, let me see.
The audio isn't super important.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could see it now. We could try to find an audio corruption to put on top of this too.
I'm so ready for this.
So we have the darker, faster Shadow.
Excellent.
I have
Skiddly
improved
bee.
him. I have improved the ultimate
Roadrunner
life
Shadow.
form.
He seems pretty psyched about it, if you ask me.
And look at how how
running.
dark and edgy he is.
Very edgy.
Yeah, that's my hedgehog.
My goodness.
He doesn't even have eyes anymore.
Nope.
Probably because he's blinking too fast or something. No, it's something to do with the shadows because you can see his eye here. This is This is like hopped up on caffeine Shadow.
Definitely.
Look at how fast I can spin though.
Long time no see.
Okay.
Looks like these black creatures really need this.
Damn, not even.
The way he flails! Oh my god. Wait, what did I die to? I guess I died to an explosion. When he falls, look at him.
Damn.
He flails so good. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, that one's terrible.
that one's Pancake Land.
No, that froze the game.
Good.
Oh?
Good.
Wait, what?
I remember this scene in Doctor Strange.
Okay, yeah, that one's very weird. Oh, the mist! Oh my god, the smoke! Oh, see, like, that would be a great one to combine with our darker shadow.
Oh my god.
There's smoke everywhere. Although there's also this, like, this stretching when you're moving thing
Yeah, I
again.
love it.
Let's, we might be able to combine that with the other one that stretches you when you move.
He's gonna get wide and tall. He's gonna be shopping at the big and tall store.
Wow, okay. Okay, let's, send this one
Dude. He's just sitting next
to the
wrapping paper.
stockpile and call it
This is a mess.
smoke and stretch. And then let's sanitize it into just the smoke.
Duke is really into looking at you.
I've got to find out the truth.
Okay, smoke is still
Do you need a
present.
bath?
Smoke
I
is
gave you a
not.
bath like
oh
a
wait,
week and a
yes.
half ago.
I forget it takes like a while. It takes a second for the smoke to happen.
He does not take me seriously.
Yep.
Please don't do that. He just looks at
Nope.
me for a second and then he goes right back to it.
I've got to find out the truth.
Yep. Very smoky.
If you keep licking your paws, we're gonna give you a bath.
Got
How does that sound, Duke?
Smoky. You can't hear
Picking
you.
Man says, I don't want a bath.
truth.
Alright. Alright, pick him up. I've prodded him 3 times. He just keeps doing it.
Smoke is not present. We're down to 15 units.
Let me pick you up.
Nope. 8 units.
I've got to.
Yep, there's the smoke.
I've got to.
No smoke. 2 units.
I've got.
Yes.
Stop licking your feet. It's
Okay.
gross.
Sanitization complete.
If you need a bath, we can give you a bath.
Spare me.
The smoke and fire covers everything. The whole city's on fire. What are you doing? What? Hi. Well, yes, you're, Are you using me for stability right now? You okay? Mom and the dog feeling left out this stream.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Alright, here you go.
Okay. And so... Oh my god, and the explosions too! I can't see anything! God! Okay. Yeah, this is good. Now it actually looks like the whole city's on fire.
Cookie Man says, I'm still sorry for when I came up behind you and gave you a small spook.
Oh,
He doesn't.
he gets spooked anytime somebody
does.
touches him without him seeing it.
Yeah.
But he just gives a little jolt because
And then he's like, oh,
poor dog
hello.
can't hear. Okay. Send that to stockpile. Smoky. All right, and then let's sanitize this again, but only with the stretchy when run. Okay, stretchy when run. Yep. Okay. Still stretchy when run. I think we're stretching a different way. It still works. Yeah. Okay. Sure, yes. No. No there either. Nope. There we go. Yep, we're stretchy. Okay, 29 units.
The B button lets me attack.
Not there. Yeah, we are getting a little, like, it's paper shadow for like a second. Okay, it's still there. No. Nope. 2 units, and yes, 1 unit. We have 1 unit of stretchy shadow. Okay, great. Then to stockpile as stretch when run. Okay.
More like parachute shadow.
And now let's sanitize.
Shadow.
Let's sanitize fast is tall. Okay.
No!
So effect still present. Effect not present. Not present.
This is such a cool tool.
Yes. Yeah, it literally is just like shotgunning the bits you're working with, the corruption bits, until it figures out which one is doing the thing you like.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, not there.
You're definitely gonna break the speed limit.
Yes. Speed limit 25. No. No. Alright. Sanitization complete. There we go. Stockpile stretch when run 2. Okay.
Just
And
what
now-
kind of promise did I make with him?
Let's try both stretch with runs at the same time. So now when I run, I get real big.
Hey, Shadow. Long time
Okay.
no see.
But now let's try
Let's do show them a thing or
smoky plus darker and faster.
Hey, Shadow. Long time
I
no
can't
see.
believe this just works like this.
Black creatures really need
Very cool.
Let's you and me show them a thing or two.
Wow.
Lets you and me show them a thing or two. I'm darker, faster, edgier, smokier.
Basically, walking through a coal mine.
Hey, Shadow. That's one of the
And if I
chaos.
touch a gun, I can't move.
Nice going, Shadow. That's the ticket.
Sonic, you did that. I wonder if we can get an audio corruption. I think maybe most of the audio is streamed and not procedurally like generated, so I don't think we'll be able to do that. But parachute shadow. Okay, that's one that drops the camera again. The UI was screwed up there. I'm, like, kind of becoming a weird paper ball. When I punch, I lose the top of my head. Ooh. I wonder if we can sanitize that. Let's see if we can sanitize that, like the background. Oh, what the hell is this? Why can't, like... Oh! No. Thick traffic cone. The widest ever traffic cone. No. Is this the one where I jump in it? No?
Spare me.
I have like double shadow. I think it's because my direction is reversing on like every frame. Reaper.jpg.
Shadow, long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Let's you and me show them.
Okay, I kind of like this. Maybe I was trying to get whatever was happening to the building, but I like this. Let's try and sanitize this out. Oh, what the hell was that with my hand? Okay, well it's not present. Okay, that's present. Yep. No. Yes. No. Sanitization complete. That's kind of good. Okay. Send that to the stockpile as double hog.
I've gotta find out the truth.
Gotta find out the truth. That didn't work. That one just stretches me whenever I stay still. Might make it a little hard to do anything. Maybe. Was my hand? I think that was my hand doing that.
I've gotta find out.
He just floats away. What's this guy doing?
Give me.
Okay. I really want to keep this. I want to see if we can...
B button lets me attack. The X button lets me spin dash.
I want to see if we can sanitize this. Okay, effect is still present. No. No. Yep. Just the floating away is real good. No. No. Yep. Yes. Yep. Okay, it looks like we can't get all the like spikes in people's models out of here. I guess that's just part of it. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see.
Okay, let's save that as wiggly people.
Let's you and me show them a thing or two.
Can we combine wiggly people and double hog, you think?
Can we combine wiggly people with double hog?
Technically yes, but
Spin dash and perform other actions.
I don't think it's
Hey, Shadow.
not that noticeable. Let's combine wiggly people and stretch when run? Will that work? Not really. Maybe stretch when run 2 and wiggly people?
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really need business. Let's you and me show them a thing.
It's not great. What about wiggly people and double speed? Would that work? I think the wiggly people is just a little too much to see anything. That's okay. Oh, that one's good. This is like mobile game mode. And the sound effects are off. Try again. Oh. Wait. It's not just displaying white. It is showing some things. Hold on.
The B button lets me attack.
Hey, Shadow.
Okay, hold on. I think things might be happening with this one. Let's try to sanitize it.
Let's
Try
you
to
and me
maybe
show them a thing or two.
see if we can get the screen working
Hey,
again.
Shadow. Long time no see.
Sonic's all like screwed up.
Really need business. Let's you and me show them a thing or two.
Also, we can of course eventually try a different save state.
I repeat, This is not a drill.
Let's try a different. Oh, there was a lot going on here. Oh, yeah? Sideways run?
Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
Sideways run is pretty
Let's
good.
you and me show them a thing or two. This is for my friend. Hey, he's on our side.
I kind of like that. Okay, let's try to keep the sideways run. Nope. 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 No. Yep, there's the sideways running. He looks like Diddy Kong when he morphs. No. 14 units. Nope. 7 units. Yes. Alright, sanitization complete. We've got sideways running.
Sanitization complete.
Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
Sideways run.
Show them a thing or two.
Okay, what about sideways run plus double hog? Oh right, I can't run in double hog. It like won't let me because I keep facing other directions, so I can't like build speed.
The double hog is so cursed. Oh!
Yeah, the wiggly people.
The wiggly people is so good.
This one's very good. You can't even see the sideways run in this one.
Down. Flying Twister. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to come here.
Let's see. What about sideways run and stretch when run?
No, no!
Here's all
Kind of
yours.
good.
Yours. You do it?
Spare me. Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really.
You doing okay?
He's doing great.
Let's you and me show them a thing or two.
Okay, let's try.
These guys just came out of nowhere. What in the world are they after?
Let's try a different mission, maybe. What's Space Gadget? I forget what the levels are.
Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced each other here. This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
This game had some great music. Groget? Did it say Space Groget? I don't even think I've corrupted it yet.
About time you showed up, Shadow. Rock's defense system is blocking our attack.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's, The text looked like Groget.
Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced each other here. This is just like old. Don't you remember? We once raced.
Okay,
each
here we
other.
go.
This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
Now let's corrupt.
Don't you remember?
It's
We
oh
once
no,
raced
let's
each
corrupt it a different way.
Don't you remember? We once raced.
Yeah, let's
each
corrupt
other.
it a different way than
Don't
that.
you remember? We once raced each other here.
Nope.
Don't you remember? We once raced each other here.
Don't you remember?
This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
I hope you guys like hearing Sonic's voice. There's like nothing corrupted about this one. Oh, there's like a weird score under the timer.
It's about time.
Okay, let's try again.
Don't you remember? We once raced. Don't you remember? We once raced each other here.
This one is not giving us much good stuff here.
Don't you remember? We
Oh
once-
boy.
Don't you remember? Don't you remember?
Don't you remember?
We once raced each other.
Okay, I gotta pick a different one. If just to stop,
A race for
like, making you guys listen to that. Also, we haven't been back to the tutorial in a while. I've kind of gone mad with power. Oh my gosh, is this yeah, Mad Matrix? Oh, that one. Corrupting that one could have some real good results. Don't you remember?
The doctor has got to know something.
Shadow, thanks for your help earlier. Actually, I need to extract some data out of Eggman's database. You like lending me a hand? Eggman, this is a character set to keep it attacking these things makes them split up in multiple units.
Okay, let's get to where there's the huge like the huge area with a bunch of pipes. Whoa. This is not corrupted, this is just how this game functions. Oh! Okay.
Look, those color panels are just like the others we saw.
Yeah, can I have a gun?
Yes. How are we going to hit them?
Gun.
Stop it. We can't let Eggman
Sounded like
go
you were
with
playing Lifeline there.
Oh my god. We could corrupt Lifeline.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we could. Someone made me feel sick.
That's what
You were probably sitting too close to the TV.
the data is fragmented.
Shadow, now we must destroy this space as well. Bombs have already been set that will destroy everything. All you need to do is
Yeah, I need to get away from that thing making that noise. Okay. Let's save that as a state, and then corrupt it. I don't know where I fact I was. I think I was the giant round nerd glasses. Wow, Fairy, that's awesome. Oh? Wait, is there still some...
Oh, interesting, Barry.
The colors. Wait, the textures were weird. Oh no, the textures on the yellow area, or like the orange area.
So long. Infinite.
I'm like a little mashed up ball. Oh yeah, Fairy?
You know, give subs.
Oh, that's a cool
before
corruption
falling.
in which it just like throws me out where I'm supposed to be.
That is a classic Cindy move. Great.
Bomb was real big. Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
Did you just unleash some terrible audio on them?
It got so loud. Oh, that was awesome.
Poor chat. Oh my god, thick!
I kind of want to sanitize that one.
Yeah, how's your limiter doing?
wipe out this false blame.
No, I'll spare you guys. No. Oh, that one's good. What the hell is happening here? Oh no. The B button. Oh my god, dude, the B button. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but like the huge flat B button. Nice, Fairy. That can happen. The raid train. Oh, here we go. Oh, everything's like a little bit transparent. That's pretty great. We could combine that with something else to make some good Some good nonsense.
Oh, I've done that, Fairy, where I've come back to my laptop and I'm on a random stream.
Alright, let's sanitize this. Yep. 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 Nope. Yes. No. Yes. No. There we go. This with the smoke would be a nightmare? True. Okay, to stockpile as... transparent. Okay, so can I do that with this? Like, would that work? I guess there's maybe no... There might just not be any smoke here. And I don't think I can choose the other save state, because I was trying.
There's no time to rest. Move out.
That's a tough record to break, Cindy. Barry, excuse me.
This false blade
okay.
of existence.
Let's try getting another one here. Well, that
Fairy,
one just
do you
took
care if
the-
we use Fairy or Cindy? Do you have a preference for which name?
That one just took away the sound effects.
There's no time.
Okay, sweet.
Oh,
Both are good.
it's a little bit stretchy.
Just a little bit.
Oh, it's just a little bit stretchy.
Just a little bit stretchy.
A little bit of a stretchy squid man.
We're the one of the few that use Fairy.
There's like a bunch of white on the bottom of the screen now.
There's no time to rest.
No, that one's terrible. Nothing really going on there. Oh? Oh, the color lines are pretty big there. I feel like we could combine that. I just want to make the ultimate, like, graphical nonsense. Let's try and get that one. Gotcha, Fairy, Okay, yes, effect still present, no, yes, yep, nope, try a different one, wait, I can't actually tell. No? I think... Yeah, there we go. So we don't want them like all the way off the screen. Yeah. There we go. Okay, sanitization complete. Tall sparks. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. We got something more. With the graphics? No.
What about?
No. No. Come on, where's that super bright? Oh no.
Is that really loud? Sorry.
Oh, darn. Oh wait, now it's not even... Wait, why is it... It's like super bright like that, and then when we open the sanitizer... Yeah, I don't think we can even get it. Oh, okay. That one's like fake. Okay.
Oh my god, Cookie Man! Are you going?
Yeah, fair,
are you
okay.
going with her?
Oh wow.
This false flame of existence.
Yeah, it's something about the freeze that's doing it, so... Unfortunately, that one's not, Ooh!
Oh my gosh!
Fun fact, did you know the world's oldest dog lived to 29.5 years old? The world's oldest cat lived to 38 years and 3 days old.
That is a very fun fact. That's an incredibly long-living cat.
Thank you, Fairy,
tier
for the tier 3 sub.
Holy crap, I'm gonna
Let's
get
get Duke a treat for
a
that.
delicious dog treat. He's been a very good boy. This one is shaped like a little star. This is from Fairy Godmother.
I'm gonna continue trying to get weird graphical corruptions.
Ellie?
Oh, there's a really good one. There's a really good one in there. Oh, please,
Oh?
please let us be able to sanitize that out.
Oh? I feel like Fairy Godmother is such a good name for you because you give out gifts.
Yeah.
I am not. Her friend managed to get her a ticket because she had connections at the stadium.
Yes.
I'm not a huge Taylor fan anyway. Fair enough, fair enough. But that's gonna be so special. I'm really happy for her.
A different one. A different one. No. Oh, I don't think we're able to sanitize that out.
That's why I changed my name originally, says Fairy.
Nope. That'll just make the whole screen black. Darn. I am not, says Cookie Man. I managed to get a ticket. Not a huge Taylor fan anyway. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's keep looking. That's a good big UI. Yeah, that's like super blue. Oh yeah? Like a top-down view? This is playable? Let's see if we can get that just to the top-down view.
Besides, we're booked to go away for our anniversary. We're going to a fancy spa hotel. Oh my gosh. Enjoy that. You guys know how to vacation. You guys did Disney Paris. And of course, Pacific Northwest.
Okay, I wanna get that like super noise. There we go. Yep. Yep. Nope. There we go. That one just changes the noise. Okay. Loud noise. Great. So, what if we combine transparent tall sparks and loud noise? Okay, I guess the tall sparks aren't super noticeable, but you will just kind of feel like you don't know what's going on. I need like one more extreme visual effect to go with this. ask and ye shall receive.
That's right. The
Okay.
corruption gods are bountiful, merciful, giving.
Okay,
We like to
no.
enjoy ourselves. We work
Yes.
hard for it, says Cookie Man. Damn right you do. You've earned it.
That's right. Okay, I hope this one does not crash. Okay, it doesn't crash. That's awesome. Look at that.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
And nothing else has changed except for the going on the thing makes that. Oh, that's really good. Okay. The colors. Okay, let's try the colors plus the transparent plus the loud noise. There you go. This is the ultimate migraine level for Cookie Man. I've made it so nothing makes any sense at all. That's wonderful. Let's
I did it.
merge them
Yeah.
all. Wait, how do I? How do I save them all as one? This is awful. I can't lie. I'm trying to look away from the screen.
The original plan was to go to a place that allowed you to pet and feed capybara, but they didn't have it available when we were looking.
No.
Maybe next time. I'm hoping to go outside with my friends.
Oh, okay,
on Saturday,
perfect.
so
Then
I got a bouncy ball to play with them.
I can just send that to the stockpile as sensory overload. Great.
Appropriately.
Okay. All right, let's go try to find a. Let's try to find a different
I'll
mission.
be on this side. So
Actually, no. Maybe we should maybe we should actually continue with the tutorial, or I could just be done with stream for today.
how far through the slides did you get?
We got about halfway through because there's
Nice.
85 slides, and we got to slide, what is it? 43.
That's a lot of freaking learning.
Yeah. I'm also very hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm down for food. Do you want to go use the gift card?
Sure. Yeah.
Might as well. I was looking at the menu. Looks incredible. Should I read you some stuff?
Where is it to? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a place that John used to work actually. One of them.
Is it busy?
Probably not this early. This seems like a classy place.
Okay.
I imagine they get busier later in the day. The Korean teriyaki tidbits sound good.
Thank you for sleep. You are welcome.
Thank you
Cookie
for
Man.
sleep.
I bless you with sleep.
Yeah, got all sorts of fancy yummy food.
Okay, that was pretty incredible. I feel like a much more powerful corruptions creator. Maybe we'll do part 2 another time, and maybe we'll do full-on corruption streams where I pick a game. Maybe I'll make a real expensive corruptions redeem, and we can dedicate a stream to it. Is that a 100% Shadow the Hedgehog file? Yeah, it sure is. Well, not really, because I don't have all the keys. But yes, we did go and get an A rank on every stage. And then we played through expert mode and beat it.
This man, I'm telling you.
Yeah. There's like ROM hack levels in the game where it's just like the level but harder. And they called it expert mode. Is he okay?
He's just Around a little.
Oh, he's a
Because
little
you just
drippy. He's a little drippy.
Just had a bunch of water.
Cough mode levels. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody live to raid because our stream is now ending.
Right.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Lovely, lovely string.
Looks like we don't have any friends live. Makes sense. I'm a little early.
Are you kidding? You're totally as big as Stir. Just raid Stir.
Just raid Stir.
Just raid Stir. You guys are basically peers.
I don't dare raid Stir because Stir is an acquired taste.
Stir can be an asshole sometimes.
He's an acquired
but
taste.
like a fun asshole.
Okay.
He's lovely. He's funny.
Yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday, and I think we'll probably finish up Chapter 3 of Paper Mario on Tuesday.
No,
And then Wednesday I'll have enough time for a nice... Wait. No, Wednesday...
What are you something special?
We might not be streaming, right?
Saturday is my friend day.
Oh, right. Wednesday we just have something in the morning.
Yeah, we just have
Okay, yeah. So then Wednesday I'll have time for a nice long Hades 2
a
stream.
vision appointment so we can get new glasses.
Oh, Solid Plasma's live? Am I not?
We're building, dude.
We're playing Smash Bros. Alright, yeah, let's raid Solid Plasma.
That title, though. Long day, wanna smash.
Wait, what? What is Bonji's?
Talking about Stir, I think.
Oh.
I do love Stir. I love watching Stir's content. He makes great stuff.
Stir is only my friend in the extremely parasocial way.
Yeah.
Where he's read like 2 of my comments and I've watched all of his videos. So
Yeah.
basically we're like BFFs.
BFFs.
Super close.
Tight.
Yeah, so tomorrow gonna be kind of a short Chapter 3 Paper Mario stream before we have guests over, and then that's us, right?
You spent a week with us and it was one of the best weeks of our entire life.
Wow.
I am not fucking lying.
Whoa. She swore, that's gonna be serious. And
It's
then
true.
Wednesday, nice long Hades 2 stream, we'll be doing some duo hunts.
At the beginning of some of Alex's Hades streams over the next couple weeks, I'm planning on playing some levels of Biped with him. So you can enjoy watching Red and I play that together.
Thank you for joining me in this journey of learning. Catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.